Okay, good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Last class, what we discussed? Now we have to start mole, right?
Yes, sir. We have to start mole.
Mole concept.
ఇది పికప్ పడిందా ప్లీజ్
Okay, all right. Next, mole. Now, what is the mole means? Already atomic mass unit, that is atomic mass and everything, you know, right? Actually, the mole is the measurement unit in chemistry or chemicals. No, you know, when we are going to vegetable market, what is the measurement unit in vegetable market? Kgs, right? But different items you have to purchase it. Kg tomato, kg onions, like that. But the kg is the measurement unit. Here in the chemistry, the mole is the measurement unit. Chemistry, mole is the measurement unit. Next. Mole. What is the mole? The amount of the substance containing the same number of elementary chemical units. Take now definition. The amount of substance containing the same number of elementary chemical units. Same number of elementary chemical units. As the number of atoms in exactly 12 grams of C12 isotope is called mole, or we can define in another way, or so the amount of the substance containing amount of the substance containing Avogadro number of elementary chemical units. Avogadro number of elementary chemical units. Elementary chemical units. Units, atoms or molecules or ions is also called right. So there is a formula is there. Number of moles is equal to, what is the formula? Number of moles. Number of moles is equal to weight of the substance in grams. Weight of the substance in grams divided by gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. Take this formula or one more formula. That is the number of molecules. Molecules present in the given volume of number of molecules present in the given volume of gas at STP. Gas at STP. You know, that is equal to volume of the gas in ml. Volume of the gas. Volume of the gas in ml, milliliter or cc, divided by 22.4 liter or 22,400 ml into Avogadro number. 6.023 into 10 power 23. Note down. Yeah, right. So what is the definition of mole? Just only the amount of the substance containing the same number of elementary chemical units as the number of atoms in exactly 12 grams of C12 isotope called mole, or the amount of the substance containing Avogadro number of elementary chemical units. So in units of atoms or molecule or ions is also called as mole. So what is the number of moles formula? The weight of the substance in grams divided by gram molecular weight. If it is the number of moles of atoms, means, you know, atomic mass divided by mass of atom is given divided by gram atomic mass. Number of molecules in state of gases, you know, gas molecule 1 mole are given on GMV, gram molar volume. So in terms of volume, what is the definition? The number of molecules present in the given volume of a gas at STP is nothing but volume of the gas in ml by 22,400 ml into Avogadro number. Okay. Now I move to another piece. Note down all of you. Can I clear now? Yeah. So what is the mole means? It is the Avogadro number units, right? Simple, I'll go another way. This is the mole. Yeah, right. Next one. Yeah, okay. Note it down fast. Yeah, mole is the measure that I will give. Now I'm going to give that only difference. Yeah. Take this one. So this is the mole. So it is the mole means. Mole. You know, 1 mole electrons. Suppose 1 mole electron means electrons. What is 1 mole electron means? Avogadro number of electrons. 6.023 into 10 power 23 electrons. That means 1 mole protons means 6.023 into 10 power 23 protons. 1 mole atoms means 6.023 into 10 power 23 atoms. Next, 1 mole molecules means 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. 1 mole molecules. 1 mole ions means another 6.023 into 10 power 23 ions. Right? But the mole also can express in the weight fraction also. See this, how it is. This is 1 mole. 44 grams of CO2 is the mole, right? Weight of the substance again 44. By 44 it is the 1 mole only. Or 16 grams of CH4 methane. Or 18 grams of H2O, right? Or 98 grams of H2SO4, right? So, or 32 grams of O2, this is the mole. Or 28 grams of nitrogen is the mole, right? Or whatever you remember, 98 grams of H3PO4 is the mole. So that is the mole can express in this way also. Next, what is the mole expressed in GMV, gram molar volume, gaseous substance. If you take this in volume are given, you know, what is GMV? That means already last time GMV means the gram molar volume. Its value is 22.4. That means a mole can express in terms of 22.4 liters of any gas at STP, standard temperature pressure, or 22,000 or 22,400 ml or cc of any gas, at STP. So understood? Note this. I'll go to the problems now. I'll give the problems. Yeah, generally the 6.022, but it is a 6.023 is a common. You can take. It's not an issue. 6.022 or 6.023. There is no large difference. You can say 6.023. It's not an issue, right? Note it down. Now I'll give some problems. Already I given definition atomicity, right? So can I clear this? Yeah, now I am clearing this. Right on. So I'll give one problem. Do it now. Find the number of electrons, protons, neutrons. N means shortcut I'm writing. Electrons, protons, neutrons, atoms, molecules, and ions present in 1 mole of CH4 methane molecule. Yeah, solve it now. I'll solve this one. Next question I'll give the, you have to solve it. How to solve this one? See this. So methane molecule, right? Number of electrons. So how to number of electrons? In methane molecule, CH4, right? You know, carbon contains 6 electrons are there because electrons are equal to atomic number 6. So each hydrogen contains 1 electron. 4 hydrogens are there. That means 4. That is 10 electrons. That means 10 electrons means 10 into Avogadro number of electrons. 6.023 into 10 power 23 electrons. Why? Because 1 mole given now. So 1 mole means multiplied with mole. Methane contains number of 10 into protons. Number of protons. What is the number of protons? So carbon atomic number 6. So mass number 12. So number of, okay, atomic number equal to protons, right? So number of protons also, that is almost number of protons also equal to 10 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 protons. Next, number of neutrons. Number of number of neutrons. You know, number of neutrons, carbon contains 6 neutrons, but hydrogen no neutron. H11, H11 means 1 minus 1 0. So only carbon contains neutrons. So that means 6 into Avogadro number of neutrons. Neutrons, right? Next, atoms. You know what is the number of atoms here? Number of atoms means how many atoms are there? Atomicity. Methane atomicity is 5. What do you mean by atomicity? Number of atoms present in the molecule is the atomicity, right? In that methane molecule contains how many? Yeah, 5. So 5 into number of atoms, 5 into Avogadro number. Next, number of molecules. Number of the given 1 mole only. Now 1 mole means Avogadro number only. That means number of molecules are 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. But given is NaCH4 molecule only, no ion. That means number of ions 0. Number of ions 0. Like that you have to calculate. Can I clear this? Understood all of you? Yeah, now I'm clearing this and I'll give you some examples how to solve it. Anyway, previous page of it comes now. Right. Question right now. Calculate the number of electrons, protons, neutrons, atoms, molecules, and ions. Ions in the following following 1 mole of species, each 1 mole of species, following each 1 mole of the species. First one. Yeah, what I'm giving, everything is 1 mole only. CO2. Second is SO4 minus 2. Third is H2CO3. Fourth is H3PO4. Fifth is NaCl. Sixth is CuSO4. Solve it now. Yeah, you can, I'll give 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You solve it, all of you in your notes. The number of neutrons is atomic mass number minus atomic number will get the number of neutrons. I given a total atomic number atomic mass of 30 elements. Okay, students. Okay, salute all of you. Hello. Okay. Okay, man. See how to solve it. Now I'm showing now. Okay, now I'm clearing this space. Yeah, take now. See, for example, first one is I'm writing like this. What is the like a table? What is the first number of electrons, protons, and neutrons? Next, atoms, ions, and molecules, right? Now, first one is, what is the first one? Carbon dioxide again, I think, right? CO2. So next, how to calculate this? Electrons, protons, neutrons, atoms, ions, molecules. How many carbon atoms are there here? Yeah, see this. Electron. Number of electrons equal to atomic number, right? Carbon atomic number 6. Oxygen atomic number 8. But 2 oxygen atoms are there. So 16. 16 plus 6. How many? 16 plus 6, 22 electrons. Instead of Avogadro number, now that is 6.023 into 10 power 23. That can I represented as N naught. N naught means Avogadro number symbol. Now 22 moles of Avogadro or 22 N naught. 1 mole of carbon dioxide contains 22 moles of electrons. That is the meaning. So mole means here Avogadro number. That symbol is N naught. Yeah, next come to protons. Protons are also equal to atomic number, right? So it is also 22 into Avogadro number. 22 moles of electrons. Come to the neutrons. What is the neutron? Carbon. Carbon 6, 12. Oxygen 8, 16. Number of neutrons means atomic mass minus atomic number. So that is the number of neutrons here 6. So here 8. But here 2 oxygens are there. That is 16 plus 22 only. Here also 22 neutron. Next, atoms. Atoms means atomicity only now. 1 carbon atom, 2 oxygen atoms. That means atomicity 3. 3 into Avogadro number. 3 moles of atoms. Next, 1 mole of carbon dioxide containing 22 moles of electrons, 22 moles of protons, 22 moles of neutrons, 3 moles of atoms. But carbon dioxide given neutral molecule. Neutral molecule, no ions. 1 mole, that means 1 mole means Avogadro number of 1 mole means Avogadro number of molecules. That means only 1 into N naught molecules. Understood? Students, understood or not? Okay, now, yeah, the molecule is 1 means 1 mole only. Again, 1 mole in terms of mole means Avogadro number. Divya, you are not able to understand? Divya. Yeah, see this. Why this much very simple question we are not able to understand? This is what I am given 1 mole, 1 mole of CO2. 1 mole of CO2. 1 mole means, Avogadro number, right? So 1 mole of carbon dioxide. Carbon, okay, 22 moles of electrons present in 1 mole of CO2. 22 moles of protons present in 1 mole of CO2. 22 moles of neutrons present in CO2, 1 mole of CO2. So 3 moles of atoms present in 1 mole of CO2 molecule. But ions, what I am given, CO2 is a neutral molecule. No ions, simply ions are 0. But I given molecule, 1 mole means Avogadro number of molecules. Is there any doubt? Hello? What, Divya, what is your problem? Yes, Divya, tell me now what is your problem? Divya, respond. Unmuted. Here no molecule means I given molecule only. Na? CO2 is the molecule. 1 mole I given. 1 mole means Avogadro number. Na? 1 mole of molecule means Avogadro number of molecules, right?
I understood, sir.
Oh, yes. Okay. How 22 molecules will this one? How 22 molecules will CM? What is CM?
Come.
Will come, sir. Acha. How 22 molecules? Where the 22 molecules? I didn't give where the 22 molecules. Molecules give only Avogadro number only, na? Where I written molecules, man? First number of electrons, protons, neutrons, atoms, ions, molecules only 1 mole. That means Avogadro number only.
Neutrons, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Understood, all of you?
Yeah, understood. I remember it.
Right. Okay, what is the next? Second example. I given H2SO4, right? What is our second example? Yeah. SO4 minus 2, right? Very good. Nice. SO4 minus 2. SO4 minus 2. Yes, come on. Number of electrons. How much, number of electrons? Same sulfur, 16 atomic number, plus oxygen, 8 into 4, 32. 32 plus 16, 48. But minus 2 means extra electrons, 2 more electrons are gained. So that is 50 electrons, 50 into Avogadro number. Next, protons. So protons means equal to atomic number 16, that is 48 only. 16 plus 16 into atomic number 32. So for that 16 plus 32, that is 48. Right, neutrons. Come to the neutrons. What are the neutrons? Also same, right? 48 moles of neutrons. Next, atoms. Atomicity, how many are there? 4 oxygens, 1 sulfur. That is 5 into Avogadro number. Next, ions. It is 1 mole only. That means Avogadro number of ions. But it is ion, no, it is not a molecule. That means it is a 0. Number of molecules means 0. So understood all of you students? Yes. What is the next one? Come on, third one is, I think it is given H2SO4, right? What is third one? H2CO3, right? Carbonic acid. H2CO3. It is the carbonic acid. Now, observe now here, how much? Right. Hydrogen, 1 electron, 2 hydrogens, that means 2. Carbon, 6. 2 plus 6, 8. Again, oxygen, each oxygen 8 electrons. Here 8 into 24. 24, 32. So total 32 Avogadro number. 32 moles of electrons. And at the same time, protons also 32. 32 protons. Next, neutrons. Neutrons 30 only. 30 moles of neutrons. Why? Because hydrogen doesn't have neutron. Next, atoms. How many? Atomicity 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. 6 into Avogadro number. Ions. But in this molecule, it is also given neutral molecule, right? Okay, if it is dissociated, if the question itself it is asked dissociated, so then we consider the ions. Now no need ions, it is a molecule, so 0. But molecule is 1 Avogadro number. Next, fourth. Yeah, what is the fourth one? Please, what is the fourth one? H2PO4, phosphoric acid, right. Yeah, phosphoric acid, H3PO4, phosphoric acid. Come on, tell me what is the hydrogen 3? Phosphorus 15, 18. 18 plus 8, 4 is 32. 18 plus 32, 50, right? 50 neutrons, 50 moles of electrons, 50 moles of protons, and here protons 3 less, that means 47 neutrons. Next, atoms 7, 8 into Avogadro number, ions 0, molecules 1 and Avogadro number. So next, what is the fifth one? Okay, NaCl. See this NaCl. Sodium, number of electrons equal to 13. Atomic number 11. 11 and chlorine 17. So that means 8, 28. Here 28 electrons, 28 moles of electrons. So protons also 28 moles of protons, and number of neutrons. Yes, sodium 11, 23, no? 23 minus 11, it is a 12, right? Next, chlorine 35.5, right? Okay, 35.5 mass and 17. So 5. Next, it go 17, 15, 8, 28.5. Is a 28 point. No, not 28.5 plus 12. 28.5 plus 40. Neutrons 40.5. Avogadro number. Atoms 2 only, 2 Avogadro number. Ions 0. Molecules 1 mole Avogadro number. Right? Like that you can solve. It's easy only. I'll give some other problems, different model problems. Okay. Correct. Sorry. 30, correct. That is 30.5 only. Sorry, this is 30.5. 30.5 neutrons. Now I'm clearing. Next question, write down. Next model. Write the question. Calculate the number of moles. Calculate the number of moles in 0.72 grams of glucose. Grams of glucose. Calculate now. Calculate the number of moles in 0.7 grams of glucose. I'm giving the molecular formula of glucose is glucose molecular formula C6H12O6. Yeah, now solve it. Yeah, that is correct. 0.04 is correct, not 0.004. Yeah, how to calculate the number of ions? Ions means what are the, if the given ionic species, that is the Avogadro number of ions, or else it is the molecule, means molecule only. Yeah, what is the answer now? 12, means carbon 12 into 6 plus hydrogen 1 into 12 only, plus oxygen 16 into 6. By adding it becomes 180. Therefore, number of moles is equal to weight of the substance in grams 0.72 divided by 180. So by calculating, we'll get 0.04 moles. 0.04 moles. Take the next question. Read. Calculate the number of, calculate the weight of calculate the weight of 0.1 mole of Na2CO3. Solve it now, this one. Ten point 8.2 wrong answer. 10.4 also wrong answer. Yeah, 10.6 is the right answer. So 10.6 is right answer. Say this. Here, number of moles given, N is equal to weight by molecular weight, right? But I asked only weight. Weight is equal to number of moles into molecular mass. Molecular weight. Number of moles 0 and 0.1. And molecular weight, what is the molecular weight? Calculate here now. Sodium 23 into 2. Plus carbon 12 plus oxygen 16 into 3, 48. By adding it will becomes 106 only. So 106 is equal to 10 multiplied with 0.1, it becomes 10.6 grams. What is the units? Grams. Right, next. Next, one more question, no doubt. Yeah. Next is calculate the number of moles. Calculate the number of moles in 5.6 liters. 5.6 liter of methane. Methane at STP. At STP. I'll show it now. Answer. It's right, it's fine. 0.25 moles. 0.25 moles is right. So you know what the solution means. See, here it's given liters, right? Okay, 22.4 liter means 1 mole, right? Now 5.6 liter is equal to how many moles? Say X. You know, cross multiplication and division formula. Cross multiplication and division means 5.6, that means X is equal to 5.6 liter into 1 mole divided by 22.4 liters. So here later cancel. This is the 5.6 4 times. That means 1/4 mole. That means 0.25 mole, right? This is the calculation. Yes. Next question, note down. Calculate weight of 3.01 into 10 power 23 molecules of SO2. Molecules of SO2. It doesn't ask moles now, just weight only. No need to multiply it with Avogadro number. What is the answer? 3.01 is the wrong answer. That is also wrong answer. 64. Yes, this is, who is this? Ashok. Yeah, Ashok is 32 is the right answer. 32 grams. 32 is the right answer. Yeah, see this. Yes. I'll explain now. Wait, I am explaining. Calculate the 3.01 into 10 power 23 molecules of SO2. Okay. See, molecules are given in number, right? 1 mole means how many molecules? 6.023 or 0.21 only. Otherwise, 10 power 23, right? Molecules. Now 3.01 into 10 power 23 molecules means Yeah. 3.01 into 10 power 23 molecules means how many moles? Say X. Therefore, X is equal to, first find this 1 mole into 3.01 into 10 power 23 molecules divided by 6 into 3 into 10 power 23. 10 power 23 cancel. This is 2 times now. That means 1 half mole amount. This is half mole. Suppose come to this SO2. What is the 1 mole of SO2 molecular weight? 1 mole of SO2 weight is sulfur 32, oxygen also 32, that is 64. But half mole, 1/2 mole is equal to how much? Half of that only, no? That means 64 into 1/2. That is equal to 32. Understood? Yeah, right. Next question. Note it down fast. Take next question. Calculate the number of molecules. Okay, that is 0 point approximately value, not exactly. Okay. Otherwise 0.6.021 only can take. 2 only can take, it's not the issue. Calculate the number of molecules in 1120 ml of hydrogen gas at STP. Yeah. Solve it. Tell the answer. STP full form standard temperature and pressure. Standard temperature and pressure. Yeah, next. What is the answer? Yeah, it's fine. 1/20 into Avogadro number, you will get it. It's not an issue. Say that solution, Amma. Calculate the number of molecules in, okay. Simple. 1 mole means, what is the volume? 11, sorry, 1 minute. 22,400 ml contains Avogadro number of molecules, right? 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules, right? Now, what is the volume is given? 1120 ml contains how much molecules? Say X. Now, therefore, X is equal to, what is the formula? 1120 ml into 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules divided by 22,400 ml. ml cancel. It is how much? 0 cancel, right? It is the up to here 2 times and 0 is there as it is. That means 1 by 20 into Avogadro number. So 1 by 20 into Avogadro number, what will comes? The value is, so calculating 0. That is 0.3011 into 10 power 23. Correct now? Yeah, otherwise 3.01 into 10 power 22 also added. It's not an issue. We can take this 3.011 into 10 power 22. All right. Next question. Now I'm clearing this space. Take the sixth one. What is the ratio of number of molecules if the mass ratio of N2 and O2 is 4:1. Yeah, now solve it. It's not 1:1 is not correct. All right, Jia Shah, you're not able to understand. You're not able to understand that one. You didn't get previous problem. Okay, I'll come back. It's not issue. Simple thing only. I'll come to first. You try to understand sixth one. Try to understand sixth one. Ayan Patel. Okay, I'll explain again. So first you try to understand this question. Focus on this question. Seven is to 32 is not correct answer. Yeah, 32 is to 7 is the right answer. 32 is to 7 is the right answer, not 7 is to 8. Yes, 32 is to 7 is the right answer. Series. How it calculates. Yeah, series. What is the ratio of the number of molecules? Okay, first you find the number of molecules or moles are the same thing. It's not an issue. If the mass ratio of N2, you know what is the number of moles I am taking? Number of moles of N2 divided by number of moles of O2 is equal to, what is the number of moles of mass by molecular weight? Na? Weight by mass by molecular mass. Molecular mass by molecular mass. Mass by mass divided by molecular mass. Yeah, come to know. What is the mass of nitrogen is given for molecular mass nitrogen 28 by mass of oxygen is 1 only given. Molecular mass of oxygen 32, right? And that implies 4 by 28. This is comes up rewriting 32 by 1, right? So 4 7s are final. What is the 32 by 7? That implies 32 is to 7. Understood? Yes. Some of you are asking the previous problem. I am calculating. See this. What is the previous problem asked? I'm clearing this. Previous problem is that is the calculate the number of molecules in 1120 ml of hydrogen at STP. This is the question right now. Calculate the number of molecules. Okay. 1 mole contains Avogadro number of molecules, right? That you know. 1 mole. 1 mole. What is the 1 mole volume at STP? 22,400 ml now. 22,400 ml. 1 mole occupies at STP. I given already GMV, gram molar volume. 22,400 ml at STP. So now it contains Avogadro number of molecules, right? 6.0122 into 10 power 23 molecules, right? Okay. Now what is the volume is given? In the question given 1120 ml gas contains how many molecules? Say X. Therefore, X is equal to cross multiplication and division formula apply now. 1120 ml into 6.022 into 10 power 23 molecules, right? Divided by division. What is this one? 22. These are cross multiplication and division amount. 22,400 ml. Here ml cancel now. Here 0, 0, 1, 0 cancel now. 112, how many times? It will 20 times now, right? So 1 by 20 or 20 Avogadro number by 20. 0.022 by 20. So that into a 10 power 23. How much it will come? 0.3011 into 10 power 23 or 3.011 into 10 power 23 to 10 power 22. One digit is multiplied with. Now 10 se multiply kar diya. Understood about this one? Previous problem I explained again. Is there any doubt? No doubt means no doubt or any still is not able to understand. You understood all of you? Yeah, okay, fine. Previous phase means undo. If I click on undo, it takes it takes time. Okay. Okay. Wait now. Click on continuously on undo, then only it will come previous page. Next class onwards, I will share that Microsoft board. That Microsoft board is better, so you can scroll up and down. It is easy to convey. No, this is a previous. Okay, clear? Okay. Now, next concept is the equivalent concept. Yes. Next concept of equivalent weight. Keep siding. Concept of equivalent weight. Yeah. Take that statement and then we'll go for the problems. The number of parts, write down. Number of parts by weight. Number of parts by weight of a substance that can combine with or displace 1.008 parts by weight of hydrogen. Parts by weight of hydrogen or water 35.5 parts by weight of chlorine or 8 parts by weight of oxygen. Sorry, 8 parts by weight of oxygen is known as equivalent weight. Equivalent weight. Equivalent weight of a substance. So it is represented as capital E. So it is a relative value, it has no units. So equivalent weight expressed in gram is known as gram equivalents. Then next point, equivalent weight is expressed in grams, then it is known as gram equivalent weight, GEW. Gram equivalent weight. Now, how to calculate the number of number of equivalents. Number of equivalents is equal to weight of the substance in grams. Weight of the substance in grams divided by gram equivalent weight. Not only GEW, gram equivalent weight. Okay. So atomic weight of an element is always constant, but equivalent weight is not constant. Equivalent weight depends on valency or n factor. So therefore equivalent weight, again that is a gram equivalent weight, that only equivalent weight formula. Equivalent weight is equal to atomic weight by valency. Valency is nothing but n factor only. Valency is nothing but n factor. So equivalent weight definition understood. The number of parts by weight of a substance that can be combined or displace one part of, that means one part is 1 gram of hydrogen simply, or 35.5 grams of chlorine, or 8 grams of oxygen. That means valency, based on that valency only. So I'll give some examples, you'll come to know. Here, n factor is not a fixed for all elements. It is a based on valency. Valency is the different for different atoms, right? Okay. Can I clear this? Yeah. Take now examples. So equivalent weight of an atom already given now. Just make it is. Some examples take now. Element, atomic weight, next valency or n factor, next equivalent weight. Now say this for example. Yeah, hydrogen I am giving. What is the atomic mass? 1. Valency also 1. Equivalent weight also 1. 1 by 1. Next, oxygen I am giving. What is the oxygen atomic weight? 16. Valency 2 now. So that means equivalent weight of oxygen is 16 by 2, that is 8. Sodium. What is the equivalent mass? Atomic mass 23. Valency 1. So 23 by 1 is equal to 23. Calcium atomic mass 40. Valency 2. So 40 by 2 is equal to 20. Okay. Take many elements. Okay, aluminum. What is aluminum atomic mass? 27. Valency 3. So 27 by 3. What is the 9? Like that. Note down. Right. Now I am clearing this space. Go to the next equivalent weight of ion. Next one. Equivalent weight of ion. What is the formula? Gram formula weight by charge. Gram formula weight by charge of the ion. Charge on ion. Some examples. Equivalent weight of sulfur. Equivalent weight of sulfate ion. So what is the equivalent weight of sulfate ion? So gram formula weight. Sulfate ion is 96 na weight. Sulfur is 32. Oxygen 16 into 4 64. 32 plus 64 is the 96. 96 by charge, what is the 2 only? That is 48. That is answer, right? Similarly, equivalent weight of HCO3 minus. Come on, tell me now. Bicarbonate. What is the formula weight? By calculating, we will get 61 by 1, that is 61. Or equivalent mass of phosphate, PO4 minus 3. So what is the phosphate amount? It is also 96 only. Not 96. 95. 95 by 3. So 31.66. Okay. How 96 okay. Phosphorus, where this one, first one is 96 amma. How 96 means sulfur 32 na, atomic mass, oxygen 16 into 4, 64. 6, 9, 96 only na. Next, I am clearing this now. Go about the next concept. Not concept, equivalent only. Equivalent mass of acid, how it calculate? Equivalent mass of acid. Same, write down formula. Equivalent, E means equivalent mass of acid. Equivalent mass of acid is equal to formula weight or molecular weight is the same meaning now. So formula weight of acid by basicity of acid. Here valency means basicity only. Now what is the meaning of basicity? Basicity means number of replaceable hydrogens. Number of replaceable hydrogens. Hydrogen atoms. This is the formula. Now take this. I'll give some examples. Acid, basicity. Now equivalent mass of acid. See what is the HCl, hydrochloric acid. How many replaceable hydrogens are there? 1. So equivalent mass of HCl is equal to formula weight means molecular weight 36.5 by 1. That is 36.5. Next, H2SO4. Sulfuric acid. How many replaceable hydrogens are there? 2 are there. That means equivalent mass of H2SO4 is, what is the formula weight? 98. 98 by 2 is the 49. Next, equivalent mass of H3PO4, phosphoric acid. 3 replaceable hydrogens are there. Therefore, equivalent mass of H3PO4 is, formula weight is 98 only by 3. That is 2.6. Next, H3PO3. It is a phosphorus acid, but it contains 3 hydrogens, but it's not 3 replaceable hydrogens, but replaceable hydrogens 2 only. So then equivalent mass of H3PO3 phosphorus acid, it is 16, it's 88, 84 by 2, that is 40. I will count. 98 minus 60. 82. 41. Next, H3PO2 hypophosphorus acid. The equivalent replaceable hydrogens, even at 3, it is only 1. Replaceable hydrogen is 1. Therefore, equivalent mass of H3PO2, it is the, I think it is 66 by 1, that is 66. Note down. Are any doubts? Yeah. Understood all of you this one? Yeah, note it down. Yeah, some of you are asking why base city here. Even if 3 hydrogens are there in H3PO3, base city 2. Even H3PO2, 3 hydrogens are there, base city 1 means now we'll go for the structural aspect. Same, structural aspect means I observe the structures. Yeah, you know, H3PO4 means phosphorus double bond O, oxo acids, OH, OH, OH. But in H3PO2 now, PO4 now, PO3, double bond, OH, OH, this is H. In second molecule, the hydrogen is directly linked with the central atom through strong covalent bond. This is not replaceable. When this molecule is dropped into water, the bond between hydrogen and oxygen is a polar covalent. Here only bond cleavages. But this bond is not cleavage. So that means 2 only replaceable hydrogens. Whereas in H3PO2, OH, double bond O, H, H. 2 of the hydrogen atoms directly linked with the central atom through strong covalent bond. These 2 are not replaceable. Only one OH group is there, that is the replaceable. So that is the base city. Any more doubt? Okay, next. Next, equivalent mass of, it is the base city, right? Acid. Now, next formula, equivalent mass of base. Right. What is equivalent mass of base? Equivalent mass of base is equal to formula weight of base. Formula weight of base divided by acidity of base. Acidity of base. Acidity of base. So what is the meaning of acidity of base? Means number of replaceable OH groups. Number of replaceable OH groups. Yeah. Take some examples. Base. Okay, base acidity. Next equivalent mass of. It is a NaOH. What is NaOH? Sodium hydroxide. The sodium hydroxide, how many OH groups are there? One only. The equivalent mass of NaOH is equal to formula weight 40 by 1, that is 40. Calcium hydroxide. How many OH groups are there? 2. Calcium 40, OH means 17, 17 2 ja 34. 34 plus 40, 74. Next, aluminum hydroxide. 3 hydroxyl groups are there. Equivalent mass of Al OH taken thrice is equal to come on this one. What is the formula weight? 27 plus 51. 27, 51, 20, 50, 70. 27, 8, 78. 78 by 3. That is 2, 6. I'm giving one more. Iron hydroxide, ferric hydroxide. You know what is that? How many replaceable hydroxyl groups are? 3 are there. You know atomic number of iron? 56. Atomic mass number? 56 and 51. That is 7, 10, 107. So equivalent mass of FeOH taken thrice is equal to how much? 107 by 3. 35.3. 6. 35.6. Yeah. Clear now? Next, equivalent mass of salt, acid or base now. Right. So now I'm clearing this. Equivalent mass of salt. Take the formula. Formula weight of salt. Formula weight of salt by total charge. Charge on cation or anion. This is the total charge on cation or anion. Note down. Equivalent weight of salt is equal to formula weight of salt divided by total charge on cation or anion. Yeah, take this one. Examples. Salt. Next, charge on cation or anion. Next, equivalent mass of salt. Equivalent mass of salt. Yes. Take examples. I am giving you only calculate. NaCl, Na2SO4, MgCl2, FeCl3, Al2SO4 taken thrice, Fe2SO4 taken thrice. Come on, tell me now. In NaCl, what is the charge? Come on, tell me, what is the charge in NaCl? Yeah, charge means irrespective of sign you have to take now. NaCl, how it is dissociated, Na plus and Cl minus. So that means irrespective of sign, what is the charge on cation? 1 no. So what is the charge on anion? 1 no. R only, not under. So that means 1 only you have to consider. Then equivalent mass of NaCl is equal to 58.5 by 1, that is 58.5. Yes, next. Na2SO4. Here number. Na2SO4 means dissociated as 2Na plus and SO4 minus 2. So the quantity of charge on sodium is 1 only, but 2 moles are there. Total quantity 2 only. Na? Here SO4 minus 2 means 2. So you can take 2. So what is the equivalent mass of Na2SO4? Na2SO4. You know sodium sulfate molecular mass? Sodium 23, 23, 46, and that is 96. 12, 10, 4, 142. 142 divided by 2. That is 771. Okay. Magnesium chloride. What is the charge on cation or anion? Can take 2 only. That means N factor. Equivalent mass of MgCl2 is equal to now magnesium 24, 24 plus 71, 595. Okay, 95 by 2, that is 4, 7, 47. Yeah, next FeCl3 amount. FeCl3 means Fe ferric plus 3. That is 3 is the N factor. Equivalent mass of FeCl3 is equal to. Come on, what is the mass? Iron 56. Here 35.5 into 3, how much? 3, 5, 15, 15, 16, 9, 1, 10. Okay. It's 106.5. 106.5 and 56. 106.5. 11. 11. 112.1. This is 112. 112.5 by 3. Okay, aluminum sulfate. Come on, tell me what is N factor? What is aluminum sulfate N factor? Yeah, very nice. Aluminum sulfate N factor is how much will take? Yeah, 6. So aluminum sulfate, how it is dissociated? Al2 SO4 taken thrice now. It is dissociated as 2Al plus 3 plus 3 moles of SO4 minus 2. That means what is the total quantity of positive charge? 6 now. Even total quantity of negative charge also 6. That means I have to take this 6. Here, take the 6. Right. Next, ferrous sulfate also. Sorry, ferric sulfate also. 2Fe plus 3 plus 3SO4 minus 2. Then quantity of positive charge 6, negative charge 6. You have to take the 6 and calculate. Here space is not there, you only calculate and tell the answer. Equivalent mass. What is the molecular mass of Al2SO4 taken thrice? Al2SO4 taken thrice, how much it will come? Like, I think it comes out as of 342. Correct or not? Check it. Is it right? Yeah, 342 points. Okay. 342 divided by 6. You'll get the answer. Okay, 57. Right. Next. What is the formula weight of iron sulfate? Exactly, 342 by 6. That is, we'll get 57. That's correct. Iron sulfate. What is the molecular mass? Try to get it is around 400. Exactly 400 will come. Exactly 400 it will come. Solve it. 400 by 6. by 6. Yeah, that is 66.666. Okay now, students. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
this is next equivalent weight of oxidizing agent and reducing agent means oxidant and reductant, and some then based on equivalent concept, many problems are there. So next Saturday class we'll discuss, right? So I have we learned a lot. Next, thank you very much, ma'am. Today I am closing that class because I have the class immediately next. Okay, only 4 minutes left. So thank you all. Next class we'll do number of problems. Take